Hey, I'm Kelly Craig. You know, all credit cards are not created equal. Here today to help us get the most from a credit card is George Joseph. You know him. He's the president and CEO of Dade County Federal Credit Union. Hi, George.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
We often hear about how credit cards get people into trouble, and that's a bad thing. But credit cards are necessary for a couple of reasons. First, they build your credit, and
you also need it if you ever want to make a reservation for a car or a hotel room, or you just can't do without it.
Yeah,
but
part
you
of
can
life.
also manage it very carefully and very wisely.
And how do we go about doing that? Is it choosing the right card?
Yeah, I mean, if you're the type of individual that buys because you want the perks and you don't really carry a balance at the end of the month,
Right.
then get a card that has whatever, regardless of the interest rate. It doesn't matter to you as long as you get good perks, good points. But if you're the type of individual that carries a balance and you just can afford just that monthly payment, make sure you manage and yourself, in that you get a credit card, for instance, that has a lower rate, for instance, but not as many perks or as many points.
Right, but the trouble that people get into is they have so many that they get in trouble. And is that the time to consolidate them?
Yeah. I mean, you want to try to bring all of your cards together, get to a credit union, get to a bank, wherever, and get all of your cards, talk to the advisor. Sometimes they'll even cut the checks for you directly to these credit card companies, consolidate it into one loan, but make sure you cut those old cards up. You don't want to get, because a lot of people end up back where they started.
Oh.
They'll get rid of the cards, or they'll pay off the cards, keep the cards, and then they get back in that same routine, and then in a year or so the cards are back up with the balances, and now you have the loan, the consolidated loan, and you have these new credit card loans.
Wah wah. So it's important to come into Dade County Federal Credit Union and talk with an advisor so you can get it under control.
Absolutely.
Okay, credit cards can be a good thing if used wisely.
They should be used wisely.
My thanks to George Joseph of Dade County Federal Credit Union, and remember, we'll be back again next Thursday at 11:30 with another great Get Financially Fit topic.
Get Financially Fit on NBC6 South Florida is sponsored by Dade County Federal Credit Union.